Viewers, especially to my Islamic people, I really want to talk a little bit more about some things that is bothering me. So let me tell you people, do you know that whoever that controls your thinking, whoever that controls how you think, do you know that that person is actually the one controlling you? Whoever that is in charge of how you think, that person is the one controlling you. If your thinking ability is being limited to how you are being taught to think, it means you are no longer using your brain. Anyone who tells you this and this are what you must do in your daily life, who place conditions within your reach, who make sure these conditions are things you must abide to. Outside these conditions, you do not have any right to think outside the box. Whoever that place you in such condition actually controls your life completely. That person determines how you live your life. You know, I was in religion. I've done religious stuff for over 24 years. I have been in religion for over 24 years. I can tell you how religion limits you to thinking. Religion reduces your ability to critical thinking. If you are a religious person, as in a very religious person, your ability to think critically is limited. You can never think critically like someone who is not a religious person. A non-religious person is a person who have the right to have a to have a total view and a critical thinking surrounding anything. They have the ability to fish out any irregularity whenever they notice, whenever they observe anything. It is easier for them to tell you this and this is not right here, especially when it has to do with religion. But you see, a religious person is that person who have been programmed to only believe what they were told. A religious person is that person who have been marginalized in a way that you do not have your own right to think with your own brain. You must believe what you have been told. You must accept that thing. And we also try to convince you to make sure you do not believe any other person, even though they are telling you the truth. You see, the photo that I'm placing here. This is the best way to describe a religious person. Your mouth is being close-mouthed, your ear is being, as in, everything. Your ear is being closed, your mouth, you cannot see. The brain is not needed. So I just want to use this as a description for you to understand what I'm trying to say. So religion is a brain killer. Why I use the word is a brain killer is because it limits your ability to think critically. Sometimes you think in your own mind that you are thinking very well, but actually you are not, because it reduces your ability to think critically. I want you to, in this area, on your own, sit down sometimes and also ask yourself and say, is it not possible that everything that we have been taught, that they could lie to us? Some group of people could benefit from the lies that they've lied to us. These are thinking we should also think. It has been long that Bob Marley sang this song where he said, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. I'm very sure so many of us know about this. What is mental slavery? Mental slavery. I believe we understand this. So I just want to put this to my audience so that we will understand that when you are unable to use your brain to your full capacity, especially when it comes to religious stuff, for you to decode the lies that you have been told, it means that your own state, that you are half finished. Because if you cannot use your own personal brain that you came into this world with, someone else is using it for you. That means you are half gone. One love.